is that he liked my Facebook page. That's what I love about it. I hate you. Like. When you're in town. All right, this is the first message he sends you. Right? This is the first message, right? He goes, bro, do you know you've put a target on your back, right? You stupid, bro. Best of luck. Which is a weird way to end a threat. Like, I'm gonna get you, but have some fun with it, please. So I message him back saying, hey, babe. Nice to hear from ya. Coming to the States soon. Fancy a dinner date, right? Then he goes, what race are you? Probably a sand nigger. I was horrified. I was like, no, land nigger. More agile. Then he goes, bro, I promise. If I ever see you in my state again, I'm putting your punk ass under. Right? And I was going, ooh, what state? I booked a trip. Right? And he's gone, Alabama. And I've gone, man, you ain't gonna believe this, right? Then he's just put in capital letters, what? What could it be? And I go, listen, I fly to LA and I stop over in Alabama. What's up? Is that cool? Can I stay at yours? Now look. Right? But I don't know the situation. He might have an Airbnb going on, do you know what I'm saying? When I travel, I live like a local. Then he surprisingly goes, no! You can't stay at mine. Ooh, how mean is that? You can't stay at mine. But if you do come, I'll allow it. But only if you don't leave the airport. And I said, bloody hell, Nazi, you're being reasonable. But I said, what happens if I come and my plane gets delayed even longer and I need to stay a couple nights? What's up? Is that cool? Can I stay at your mum's? Now look. Okay, that's a stupid question. But I don't know the situation. She might not be a Nazi. She might have an Airbnb situation. And he goes, no! You can't stay at my mum's, that hurt. You can't stay at my mum's. But if you do come, I'll allow it. But only if you stay in an airport hotel. And I said, bloody hell, Nazi, you're giving me solutions. But I said, what happens if I come and my plane gets delayed even longer and I lose my passport? You know they won't let me on the plane without my passport because the Jews run the planes, right? And then he goes, yeah, they do. Oh, yeah, they do. You know it, Jumani. Then what? What do I do? I can't live in the airport like that weird Tom Hanks movie. Help, help, help me out. Help, help, help me out. Help, help, help me out. Let me stay at yours. And he goes, for fuck's sake, okay, just come.
It's quite normal when we start to meditate for the mind to jump around all over the place. We might find it tends to chase after all the little things, to be constantly moving about, from the present to the past to the future, in fact to rarely be still at all. Fortunately, the mind can be tamed, not by forcing it to stop.
Judo means the gentle way, the gentle Tao. And it is the art of going along with nature. It is also called Wu Wei or Mui in Japanese. And not doing nothing, literally, not being, because after all it's man's nature to act. You can't do nothing, literally. But to act Mui without, really, it is to act without feeling that your actions are separate from nature. When you feel that everything you do is simply part of the course of things, then the way in which you do things is changed. You wouldn't think so. It isn't logical that it should be. But nevertheless, if you really feel that you can't deviate from the Tao, that it lies behind everything that you do, your type of action and your style of behavior will in fact be changed. And it will tend to be in the direction of your seeming to other people in some ways to be more passive than you might ordinarily be. And the difficulty here is that Westerners, when they hear about Buddhism and Taoism and this sort of thing, they interpret it one-sidedly as passivity and don't see that what sometimes looks like passivity is cleverness. You, as businessmen often know, if you leave letters unanswered for a month, when you return them, many of them have already answered themselves. And sometimes when you sit and do nothing, you avoid making very serious mistakes, which would have arisen if you had acted prematurely, if you had done something about it. I've practiced inactivity of this kind for many years, and have always been accused of being lucky, because when I should have done something and been up and at it, I just went and sat and did nothing. And then when it turned out all right, this is terrible. Just lucky. No, I know, you haven't said that. That's why I'm still married to you. Yeah, it's all right. And, but anyway, this is so, isn't it? So, this tendency to look inactive and to go in the direction in the arts of a kind of primitivity, which we know in the word shibui. The quality called shibui in Japan is a certain kind of sophisticated primitivity. Listen to these contradictions, these paradoxes. The sophisticated primitivity, controlled accident, where you see man and nature are really collaborating. Man as the controller, the reasoner, the logical being, and yet at the same time not ruining life by making it all logic and all control. To have logic and to have control, that is to say, in short, to have order, you have to have randomness. Because where there is no randomness, order cannot manifest itself. Now, to begin with Sabi, the basic feeling of Sabi is loneliness. One of the great paintings that illustrates Sabi is the lonely crow on a tree branch. It is the feeling of the hermit. It is the feeling which the garden artist tries to create when in a crowded country he wants to give you the sensation of being way off in a mountain landscape. So this sense, you see, of solitariness, of being able to wander off on your own, is Sabi, and is a thing, of course, that any sane person has to have. One has to have privacy. You have to have a space in which to be alone, so as not to become a rubber stamp. You see, it's often thought that Eastern philosophy is against individuality. And this is not true. The unity of man and the universe is not a loss or a merging of personality in something impersonal. It's more like
representatives from the toughest subgroup.
True Sons have shown up at Rayburn House. The inner courtyard is shielded from view. Go in and find out what they're up to. This means trouble.
Tango's inside.
Operatives. Whatever's going on here, they kept a low profile. Head inside to find out what they're planning.
job properly. Fine. There. You happy? Of course not. This situation is completely fucked. Mendez wasn't going to fuck it. That's for damn sure. Can't dispute that.
rid of them is to overcharge them. Now hold on until they're all booted up, then you get in with a command.
Workstation detected.
Drone logs and situation reports. Hopefully this will tell us how much the Black Tusks know about division activities. Now get out of there.
Boss.
Currently. Oh, hello, good boy.
Solo again, did you read my message?
Yeah. About your shit messed up or something. Ah, damn it. There. Oh, I fucked that one up. Oh, she unfriended you on PlayStation? So weird. I don't know, man.
Oppo.
Yeah, it's the specialized weapon. Your survivalist. The only thing is you can carry only 5 bolts.
Finding the Black Tusk here was a surprise. But at least this place is no longer in operation. We'll analyze this data and find out how much they know.
Cool. But it does less damage with the flag. How's it? I don't know.
This guy has
A beekeeper called Jeff was supposed to trade with the campus earlier, but he never showed up to the meeting. If he's still alive, we'll find him.
Man, I'm supposed to today's my day off and I'm choosing to go to this fucking event. A culinary event. It's like a big old, I guess you could call it tasting. People come in, they pay $50, get to go around to each of the groups' tables and sample what they got. And I'm one of the groups. I'm not doing the sampling. Well, doing the sampling for giving them food, but not getting to sample all this shit. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do actually.
You're one of the group?
Like that's cooking for... They say it's not a competition, but you know, get a whole bunch of different chefs together and whatnot. It's a competition. This is like a People's Choice Award.
Oh damn, what did you cook?
Made a salmon chowder served with lemon dill crostini, you could say. You dip the soup in, you dip into the soup. I know for a fact. Let's look. Where the fuck are they? Can't find my cones. Oh shit.
Agent requesting backup.
This is gonna piss me off. What the fuck did I do with the... Means I'm gonna have to go get more. Yeah. Whole package of cones gone. Never should let my buddy borrow my fucking pipe. And... oh, fuck. I'm just gonna assume they're completely gone. Yep. Well, that blows. What time is it? It is 10:44. Go get some in 20 minutes. Gonna figure out just exactly how much damage my fucking guns do. To elites. If I pop an elite in the dome, I create. Can't seem to hit the fucker right in the crucifix.
Damage check.
There it is. Alright. It shows me exactly how much I can hit an elite for. So at a crit shot, I can hit 270.
Hey, can you help me hit level 30 in level 26?
Yeah, man. Maybe a hand. If you want my gamer tag, B Crandall, BCRANDALL 16. Shoot me an invite.
Nico got a Switch boss.
Oh yeah, I saw
got the
that.
game 2 days ago.
Nice. One hell of a grind right there. 2 days. Level 26.
Lucky girl.
Talk to drone controller.
Marcella's one of our best scouts. I sent her over.
What's going on, man? It only started about maybe 30, 40 minutes ago. No, dude, you're good. That's one hell of a grind right there. Hell yeah. Been doing solo, you've been matchmaking. Having somebody, having somebody that's like already hit level 30 join you actually helps with the XP shit, just because of scaling. No, because it scales to their level. It scales you up as well, which is nice, because then you're getting all that XP at that level, versus if you were doing it at your level, it'd be lower. Only thing is, like, the amount of damage you put out with your level weapons versus how much damage they can take. Well, yeah, your weapons do damage. They don't just completely... I've done all my stronghold solo. And in the World 205.
Safe area entered.
Yeah, it's just stronghold. I'm already on my way. No. Yeah, I got an Anthem and it kind of flopped until this game came out, and about that. Yeah, hard. Cause I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like the same shit over and over, like through all the activities. That's what I think, yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna run this. Yeah, I'm a rifle guy. I like my rifles. The marksman ones, basically kind of like quick scope. Oh no, like I said, I've completed everything, all solo. Is it a side mission or? Rock this. So, there we go. And yeah. What? What I did, yeah, well, what I ran was the turret, auto turret, and then the I never did the self-revive, but I did do the healing hive. But now that I have like my specialist, that seeker thing is so much fun. Well, besides here, watch this. This is the seeker cluster part. Just to see it go. That, but with my specialist, I can turn it to where it follows me and heals me. No. I heard it's good, but I'm not digging this shotgun. I don't like this shotgun. Get rid of that, put on, play with this pulse a little bit more, see, get it down. Oh, there. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, dude, yeah, you're fine. Take your time. I'm one of those people that literally go through like every nook and cranny of the place, cause like, well, that and like, or what you can interact with or find, like, especially the like, what you call it, the hazard zones or the biohazard zones, not dark zones, but I was gonna say yep. I missed that shot. What up? I was actually, when you sent me that invite over, I was in the firing range to figure out just how much damage my weapons do. And it's like on a crit, it's like 200k. Yeah, he blew out the power. Yeah, I go back here. I got something for him. Yeah, I shot him. I shot him with the crossbow. It's a specialist. It's a survivalist specialist. You get a crossbow, 5 bolts or arc, explosive round. But that's what having that specialist was what makes that seeker drone be healing. Gives me an assault weapon boost, and then it gives me these bad boys, which are great. Beds, yeah, because this is gonna be fun. Guess what, bitches? Here. Oh, he shocked me. It depends. Like I like to run in my sidearm slot a sawed-off, but it fucking, you can fuck somebody's day with it. It does more damage than the pistols, that's for sure. But it is, yeah, the 2-round thing kind of fucks with you, and it takes a second to reload it. But shotguns have such a long range. I like that. Yeah. Well, you can go in the dark zone. Yeah, well, I was gonna say be careful about being that person that goes in there and kills people, because you'll come, like, if you're actually trying to get loot and shit, you'll come to be that person, like, that doesn't want to get killed, and then people just run around like dickheads. Like, it helps. It's just different loot. Like, I mean, I occasionally come across weapons, but some stuff has some perks. I don't know, it's... Yeah, like, because you'll end up helping somebody because there's landmarks. You guys can work to kill all the enemies, get the gear, or you can just save somebody's ass and then they turn around and just fuck you up for no reason. Yeah, I don't do too much. No, yeah, don't. There was one where this friend was going around with, he like, we'd done a couple things in the same area and then he disappeared and I was like, okay, he's gone, like, and then I stopped. This was like 20 minutes after I'd seen him. I could look at my inventory and next thing you know, my guy's dead. I'm just like, what the fuck? The guy somehow come back, found me, and killed me. And took my shit, yeah. Do the nasty, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've done most of this shit solo, so... No, not... When I say most of it, I've done it all solo. Just... I play with people occasionally. More sense of an accomplishment doing all the strongholds and shit on the tiers solo. And see, the reason I like the hive is, like, I mean, you throw it down. You do destroy your shit when you're done with it, right? Or before it cancels out. So your abilities and all that, before their timers, so like if you have the turret or whatever, your hive, if it's still got time on it, or it's about to run out on its duration it is for, destroy it. Its cooldown will be less. Rather than wait like 100 and something seconds, you'll actually be waiting 50 for your ability to come back. Yes. Especially if you're playing solo, because the number of times, well, what's the number of times your shit just is back and it's kind of pointless, and you're just like, well, I wish I had this up here with me. Yeah, here. Crossbow. See, and watch this guy right here. See, I wish you were able to crouch on this game, but then again, it's like, I'm glad you can't. But I wish I could, so I could teabag the NPCs when they die. But then, you know, in the dark zone, people would be teabagging hard. I like the slow clap one, where I'll throw glitter at them, just be like, here. Deer? I didn't know that, but... The deer have never come at me. The deer always run away. You're good. You're good. Yeah, the worst is when you're like, yeah, reasonable, not like a huge amount, but enough to where if I wasn't, you know, cautious about it.
Listen up. We got devils in our house beginning to kill us all. Stand and fight. You hear me? Stand and fight.
If I'm not mistaken, I thought there was, yeah. So that's where we go next. Bum bum. Oh yeah, this is the end. Nah. Five for 5. He's a medic. Yeah, he's a medic. We're gonna kill him now. He's gonna start fucking healing people. Oh shit. Woo. Yeah. Big guy. Yeah, here. I'm gonna throw my closer. And there's the boss. Yeah. I love watching him burn. Well, the number of times I fucking have burnt the shit out of me. Oh, it's very rewarding.
In the silent watcher now.
Nice. Yeah, see, like my sniper, he does. What I love about it is the fact that it's got like 138% headshot damage increase, and then it's got a ranger perk on it. So every 5 meters I am from a target gains an extra 2% damage. Yeah, my issue was, I didn't realize this. It's like, when you hit 30, finish all the in-game stuff. It's like gear thing. You have to pay attention to the gear level versus the damage output of your weapons. Because you have to be certain gear levels to interact with like, the strongholds, missions or whatnot. And so you wear the gear, it puts up your level, and then when you go in, you change to your weapons that you like. But my thing was I sold and got rid of all my higher gear level shit at first, and then I was like, well shit, I don't actually need that shit. I do need that shit now. Yeah, because I didn't realize it was I'd have lower gear level shit that was higher damage output. Oh, I know where it is. Yeah, I know which one it is. There's a, you can do that and get a, hunter to spawn and get a mask there. I only got 2 of them because I like the mask that I have on that I got from a apparel drop. Here. Or I mean, wait, this one, it's a cache, right? SHD cache or whatever. You say there's a guy like in the, basically hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, it's a hunter. Yeah, but he ends up disappearing. Like, for me, the guy disappeared. Like, he shocked the shit out of me. I couldn't move, and then he got up all in my face. Like, I thought I was a goner. I mean, I'm gonna find out if I can. Yeah, because, well, I was doing damage even when I did it, but, you couldn't really go far with all the amount of shit that's in the roads. Hold on, let me see what I'm gonna run. It's a defensive, like, and like rolling out of cover, or when grenades come in, you know. Plus, if you run away, you should roll, because. But they also say, like, when you're trying to get away and all that, you move cover to cover to cover, because you will take, like, you won't take nearly as much damage as you would. Sometimes I wish you didn't have to hold X. Like, you could do it, and yeah, holding X the whole fucking time. Cover your back. It covers right back to where you're. Well, that's the thing with rolling too. Is like you go to roll, and for whatever reason, your guy goes right back to the cover. Or you roll away from it and go. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a hyena chest. I have a bunch of keys. Same, dude. Oh shit. No, I run mine with just regular sights. I don't even need zoom in with mine ever. Nah, you can't kill him. Yeah, this is the part where he comes up in your face, and he's not meant to die. See? He's right there looking at him. This is where I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Yeah. Poof, he gone. Well, yeah, I was gonna say you should have waited on your side missions till you're higher level, but main missions? The stronghold. good way to get a lot of XP too is make sure you fill your control points with max amount on the material that they need. Yeah. Why do you think I like watching these bitches burn? They bring such joy to my heart.
Did you try hard mode, boss?
Not able to try hard mode since he hasn't done story yet. When the people watch, yeah. Yes, if I did the hard mode and gotta beat the story before you can. Because there's actually a lot of fucking shit I could get from hard.
Not a goddamn thing. Why are we going this far out? Because Emily told us to. Take it up with her.
Aw. Hey man. Nah, you'll be able to do it. Yeah. Oh, you fucking causing me to stagger. Nice. It bounced wrong. Oh, hey, but this game's fucking very unforgiving too. Like, as far as the enemies go. Like, yeah, it's how they rush. Because that's what one thing I heard a lot about was like in Division 1, I guess apparently they didn't push you as hard. And you could apparently stay in the same. Yeah. Motherfucker. Oh, I just broadcast it, but for a good minute. Never been one that's just like hardcore streamer. I just like it just in case, like, because I have a clan on Destiny too. Like, I've had it since it came out, and you know, like 100-something people that like it, so I can go back. We have funny moments and people to watch. Oh no, I always broadcast when I play. Yeah, and I'm not reading. I'm not shit. Unless it's but I'm also honest, like for instance, I do it when I play Apex and stuff, which on there I'm basically a complete noob. Like, I have my moments, but not fantastic. But I do have a lab. Yeah. Watch, yeah, he's throwing a grenade at you. I'm also funny, to the extent I'll do stupid shit that's just nice. Burn, bitch. That's the that's a 4-man team, right? The 5. Oh yeah, it's okay. I think yeah. Yeah, he blew up in my face, huh? He made me feel like a real teenage girl blowing in my face like that. I wish they put melee weapons in here. Deer, take my loot, bitch. No, I'm just gonna kill any deer I come across just because of that. Be minded is oh, this fucking thing. Man, I hate doing like save the hostage fucking event patrol and shit, cause the fuckers, yeah, they run right back to the fuckers. Just like, dude, what the? You're like the white chick in the black relationship, and when they beat you, they go right back to the fucker. Like, don't you know they're not good for you? You must like the black eyes and lips, like. I was gonna say that's what she said, but. Oh yeah, I could go crazy. I mean, shit, I got jokes for days. That's what, like, when we sit loading screens and whatnot, I go online, look up bad jokes, offensive jokes, just to kill the time. It's like, right back here. Nah, he's right here. There it goes. One of my most favorite jokes is, what do you call a lesbian dinosaur? Lickalotopus. Or what did... what... Well, the doctor prescribed the lesbian for her depression. Tricoxagon. You can go as far as any Jew jokes, you know. What's the difference between Harry Potter and a Jew? Harry Potter makes it out of the chamber. Yeah. What's the difference between a Jew and a dollar bill? I'd give a shit if I lost $6 million. Let's see. Well, you know, it's a joke for a reason. I could... You said they were all coming through that door, so I dropped the cluster bomb drone and my pulled out the drone. Dude, there's been moments where I was doing, actually it was this exact mission, but once you hit the world tiers or whatever, they reset. You have to clear out the enemies in them. Man, they fucked me up because they helicoptered in, and I usually throw my incendiary grenade, caught them bitches on fire, but whatever reason, I was in a bad spot. They fucked me up. I said, not again. So I waited right next to them bitches. They came in, destroyed them, and then they came out the door and then destroyed them. It was nice. It was relieving. Made me feel better about myself. Yeah, it definitely gave me a boner. Okay, so I was gaming with these German guys, and they told me this joke. Look, yeah, this joke's... Oh, I fucking walked right through the fucking burning bush. I'm a ginger now. They're like, oh, it's funny in our language. I'm like, it turned out to be funny in any language, but they're like, Hitler visits an internment camp, speaks to 3 Jews. He asks the first one, how high can you jump? First Jew says, 1 meter. Says, give this guy a loaf of bread, get him some rest. Talks to second Jew, says, how high can you jump? Jew says, 2 meters. He says, give this guy 2 loaves of bread and get him some rest. Walks to the third Jew and goes, how high can you jump? He says, 3 meter. Again, first guy's 1 loaf, second guy's 2 loaf. Hitler says, shoot this one, he can hop the fence. Yeah, it was pretty fucking bad. Oh, that's... She wasn't obedient. It's a sign of disobedience. It's something they're not. It's something that they didn't want to hear. And they're like, oh, yeah, we don't want that. So, but. Let's see what we got. Oh, I missed him. No. Running like a bitch. Stop your... There's one directly behind us. Yeah. No, there's not. It was me, bitch. I love when they fucking talk sometimes. Like, who was that? Or you got one that's like, don't shoot! I'm like, dude, you're dead already, like. Ooh, sledgehammer guy, alright. No, that, wait. I missed. I'll tell you one thing, he forgot to say, oh yeah. Which one? Nah, it was a joke. I was like, because there's no guy there anymore. It's like, you see that? You see that guy? Nah, he... You know what? Fuck you. I don't need fucking medical assistance. You get out of here. See? All out of ammo there. There. Now you're out of combat. This is what I gotta say to this fucker right here. Just. Your gear. Your gear. You put them on your gear. Like, if you notice, like, how some of them have like square slots when you're looking at them, yeah, that lets you know how many like mods you can put on them. And so there's offensive types, there's defensive types. Oh, it's like equipping an attachment for a weapon, but the thing is, like, you gotta make sure if you put it on a gear, that before you sell the gear or deconstruct it, you strip it of the gear that you put on there, or you lose that gear mod. What the fuck? Who had that time to... Huh? Look at this one, it's got a fucking Jaguar. This one's got some pussy. Man, when I first did this mission, I ran past this shit like so many. Oh no, there's some fucking Easter eggs all over the place. Like, there's in one mission there's this. Yeah, dude, there's one mission I came across a printer. It's an Interact, and it printed off a wanted picture of a flat earther. See, I ran around this area like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Like, there's nothing here. I know where we're supposed to go. It's right here. You're like, huh? It's a hole in the ground.
Find a way to the shore and make sure that boat doesn't get away.
Yeah, they make it seem like you got a timeline to do it. Like, you gotta get it before they leave. Bitch, they ain't leaving. They got... But they don't leave no matter how long it takes you. Doesn't feel good to be flanked now, does it? Only if you use your left hand to use it. Did you know left side, strong side? My best thing to do is this right here. Oh, I can't. Oh, here we go. I like doing this one. Be like, all right, enemies right in front of me. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, it does damage to me. It won't do damage to you, but which is unfortunate because there've been plenty of times where fucking if you're rolling with some guys, they like to throw fucking grenades and shit at me while I'm in my menu or whatever. So then I come quickly out of it like, ah, fuck, I'm getting lit up by something, and it's them dicking around. Oh yeah, I panic for sure. Even though I'm not. Yeah, I stopped when they nerfed shotguns. I would build in front of my friends. Like build so they put them in a bad. There was one time where flying in, saw a llama, like, oh, go into that. We both tried to go for it, and it was such an awkward position that we actually fell and slid down the hills with no weapons. Finally got up to it, but by the time we got up to it, of course, a couple other teams knew where it was, and this one group was coming after us. I'm like, come on, let's go, we gotta go. And I'm building behind me as we go. Managed to build. And they were a split second behind, and I put a build right up in front of them. They took damage, ran around, build, put it up right in front of them. Did it 3 times, and they died. I cock blocked my own teammate. Because you see him just inches away from jumping through the right spot of the build, and yeah, they didn't make it. Just like, denied. Yeah, I haven't played that in I don't know how long. Like, okay, I had like the Founders Edition for Save the World. I spent a lot of money on that, and like that was fun. Oh, start just dismantling all that shit. You'll need to, yeah, because you'll end up getting so much shit that you're good. I got him. Yeah, you'll get so much crap. Like I deconstructed like a lot of shit to where I basically was maxed out on everything, and then would sell all the shit. Big cut. Parts. Like if it's name brand stuff or like high tier stuff, like I just deconstruct, because we end up using it to recalibrate shit or make shit I would sell too. I do both. Like I deconstruct gear and sell weapons. No. Yeah, but oh, that's okay though. When that one's about to explode, we'll blow them up at the same time. See if we can't get 2 waves of enemies to spawn simultaneously. Because it spawns enemies per, like, a wave of them each time you blow up a tank. Well, I want to see if we can get 2 to spawn. One, 2. Okay. Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different mission. That's uneventful. Oh, hello guys. Oh, they probably should have stayed inside. Oh, fucked with flamethrowers. Never mind. Have you come across a recon drone yet? Or not recon drone, but an aero drone? It's basically like, take the drone that you can summon or whatever, and super size it. Like it's the size of a fucking attack helicopter that flies around. First time I came across one, man, I was like right by a tunnel entrance, just going, hey, cool. And I thought it was dropping enemies in. No, it lit my shit up. It didn't get me. Fuck that. I didn't let it, but... Oh, I'm out of ammo on this weapon. That's not good. Oh well. Oh yeah, because the one that comes after this is Capitol Hill. I just go through and junk what you're not, what you want to deconstruct, move it to junk, and do it all in one big go. I mean, I deconstruct a good chunk of it, like stuff that, because you're gonna get through with this game. It's like, because if you got something that's got a nice perk, they'd say keep it, but you're gonna get so much more shit to that there's no real point to start recalibrating shit or holding on to shit until you get your gear score up.
transformed the Capitol building into a fortress. We've got an autocannon covering the entire western approach. It's not going to be easy to reach the steps.
Well, that's what I was telling you. Like, control points give you a shit ton of. Oh, you're ineligible. Damn. Control points give you a shit ton of XP when you max out them on material, like the shit they need. Yeah, it does. I'm there. But are you like completely full on your like water and shit and whatnot? Put your option button, go to character, resources, it's supplies. Yeah, so then if you pull up your map, I look at your control points that you have completed, and it'll tell you like what resources needed and. Oh, you're good. Alright, so check that. Also. No shit. Uh, 100. You just gotta get to know 100 of each. Oh, that's, you do check your projects before you dismantle shit, right? Or sell shit? Okay. Well, sometimes they take weapons on their projects, but yeah, make sure you always check your projects too. Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't counter the fucking patrol while my guy was just standing here. You motherfucking cocksuckers, I don't even have ammo! No, pull pull his snub nose and fucking fuck all you bitches up. Well, yeah, oh fuck, what time is it? 12, yeah. I only got a little while longer, like, I'll stay in the group and all that. I gotta take a shit. Ugh. So you get that XP, but yeah, I'm gonna have to hop off here pretty soon. I got a fucking event I gotta go to. But I'll be on after. I don't know how long that thing's gonna go for, but later tonight. But if you're on, definitely hit you up. But let me do some finalization shit, and then... Yeah, I know. Also, another thing, if I'm not mistaken, I think redoing like main missions and stuff, and if you change the difficulty, it'll give you XP. Alright, man. I'm gonna drop my shit off. Get ready. I'll catch up with you later. JB, you have a good one. I will catch up with you later as well.